Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Annette with Grandma's Home Place, and today we have a little maintenance project that we're going to work on. But if you like these videos, be sure to like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff, because that helps me be able to put more content out there that hopefully helps you and helps me too in the learning process. The project today is one that we often put off. I know I have put this one off for quite a while, and it's getting to the critical point where it needs to be done. We are going to clean the shower head. And in my situation, I have hard water. And so hard water will build up on all those little tiny holes, and it makes the water hard to come out, and sometimes it just completely stops it up. So for my project, this outer rim that you see are all around there, I'm not going to do anything with, because I can adjust my shower head and I don't use that. But let me just show you. If I get closer, you can see the white that is built up on all those tiny little holes. And just so you can see how the water doesn't come out. And I think some of these holes on the back, water doesn't come out at all. So just watch. All right, so you can see on this back side, water's not even coming out of some of those holes, and some of the ones on the other side, they're also not coming out of. So we are going to do a little process, and I'm going to just pull. See, my shower head just pulls out. This is a handheld shower head, and here you might can see it a little closer at all of that white that's built up. That's from hard water. I know all of you don't have hard water, but you may have, there still could be just mold and mildew built up in the little holes in your shower head. I have filled the bowl to my stand mixer with hot vinegar, and I'm going to place the shower head in there so that it's fully immersed, so that all of those little holes can get the treatment of the vinegar. And this is very hot, and I'm going to let this sit overnight so that it can work its magic. Probably we will still have to do some scrubbing. All right, our shower head has been soaking in the vinegar overnight. And now we just need to do the scrubbing process. So in order to do that, we have a little small scrub brush. You don't need anything big. And also I have grabbed, and I don't know, I guess you can see it. It's a pretty good size. It's just a needle. It's not just a little small needle. It's more like one that you would do needlework with. So we have a needle, and the reason for that is to get to scrub down in all the little holes. So what we're going to do first is just dip our brush down in, and I'll bring it closer so you can see. The white hard water stains didn't just dissolve off themselves, so we do need to scrub it a little. So I'm just going to take the brush and just go around and around and just scrub as hard as you can, trying to remove as much of that hard water stains in each little hole as you can. And I'm going to dip it back down in the vinegar to kind of rinse it. Rinse my brush off. I'll just scrub some more. It's getting there. And I am in the shower, so the vinegar dripping is not going to be a problem. This is a good idea to do. Like I say, whether you have hard water stains or not, your shower still can build up little mildew and sometimes mold, and it's just a good idea to keep it all clean so that you'll have a better flow of the water. All right, I'm going to dip it again. All right, at this point now, you can see it has helped, but there's still some of the little white residue, and I may not be able to get all of that off, but I'm going to do the best I can, because if you'll remember, like this is the way the shower head was up, and some of these smaller little holes were the ones that where the water drips down. and it just didn't, the water was not properly coming out of them. So I'm just taking, you can see what I'm doing, just stick the needle down in those holes just to clean them and open them up. But I'm just going down in each of the little holes. All right, I think I've been all the way around. All right, I'll lay the needle down and I'm going to give it another little scrub with my brush, trying to let the bristles go down in each of those little holes. Just clean the whole thing while we're at it. All right, I'm going to dip it back down. You can't see it, but I'm going to give it another quick swish in the vinegar. All right, and now I'm going to let you come up here with me. We're going to hang it back up. So there it is. All right, now we're going to do our water test to see if the water is going to come out of these back holes are the ones that before the water wasn't even coming out of. So let's do the water test. Look at there, water's coming out of all of them this time. Yep, that was a success. I can see water out of every one of the little holes that I was concerned about. This is a good test for you too to clean your shower head. It's really, it was a very simple project. Really didn't take long except that overnight. It had to sit in the vinegar overnight just to help dissolve away some of the hard water. I simply take a brush and a little needle and go into each of the little holes and to get it all clean. Now, if you do not have the pull down shower head, but yours is fixed up in the ceiling, not everybody's got the handheld. You can also do this process using a plastic bag. Just put your vinegar, probably with that, you wouldn't put the boiling vinegar because it would probably bust through the plastic bag, but you could just use regular vinegar and just affix it to the top of your shower head. And again, let it soak at least, I would say at least 6 hours. Overnight would be better, just to loosen up whatever gunk or mildew or whatever is growing up inside of it. But do this for maintenance periodically is a good idea, and let's keep our homes in the best tip-top shape that we can. All right, we'll see you next time.